Hey guys, it's IcyNewYear, and we are back here with some more Better Than Starting Manned. We're looking again at the Prober 10K, and I think I know what the problem was last time. I do believe we were a little bit too fast. So what I'm going to do is put on these winglets. They each weigh 0.05. I think that's going to slow us down a little bit. And I'm going to burn my engines differently. Because I think we hit the atmosphere, like, we started breaking through the atmosphere too fast, and that's what ripped off the parts, which is part of deadly re-entry. So, I have an idea of how to adjust that. And what we're going to do is, in 3, 2, 1, I'm going to burn the first set of engines sooner. Hopefully, that will basically, because there's more air resistance, we'll get a little bit less speed. We're going to burn them about not halfway, maybe like a quarter of the way done instead of what we were doing, which was like right at the end. I'm hoping that combined with the extra weight of the winglets, which should help keep us straighter, will kind of reduce the speed at which we hit that level. So we're gonna go about now. We're gonna get a bit of a speed boost here, but because we're lower in the atmosphere, I think it's gonna let us go a little bit slower once we hit high enough. I'm just hoping those don't overheat, because I do need that thrust. Yeah, we should be alright. Those overheating would be pretty devastating to us. Yeah, I think that, yeah, we're going a bit slower. I feel like we're probably going to do okay this time. And this should cool down now. Perfect. And we'll see how this works. We are leaning a little bit. I'm not sure why we're leaning still. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Our ravioli detector is... Oh, we don't have the ravioli detector yet. We just have the temperature, and we need to get the atmospheric reading from space, basically. Ooh. Okay. So we're going to revert. We had it. We just need to... We're going to revert to the launch. Okay, our plan didn't work, but we should still be able to make this happen. Maybe I'll start the burn a little bit earlier. I think that'll work. Still trying to figure this one out. It's either that or maybe I should just load some more batteries on it to slow, like, weigh the whole thing down a bit more. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but my big problem here is I'm going too fast. I don't know how fast I'm allowed to go. But, we need to, like, pop these atmospheric pressure detectors a bit more often, because it should be like 7. I don't know what level we need to get our next reading. I wasn't paying attention there. I should have double checked, because we had it. Like, we had the science. I just didn't hit transmit quick enough. It was when these were almost done. Okay, let's burn those. We're just going to keep on trying. I mean, if nothing else... God, we're going so fast. I feel like it's going to be soon. We're going so fast, it scares me. This is a weird thing to be concerned about. No! So close! Okay, it was like 20K. It's when we start losing stuff. Because we're going way too quickly here. Okay, so we're going to revert to vehicle assembly. 20K, you know what we might be able to do? Let's switch these. See how that works. We'll be pushing up the extra load from the large booster, which should slow us down. Okay, we'll see how this works. Wow, it's really weird that just one of them is overheating. Okay, now they're both going. Because this is going to considerably slow it down. Because we're still going to be pushing the weight from this. If we have to... Actually, you know what? I think we should swap these again. We're not going to get nearly as high. But we will go a lot slower. So I think that's a good thing. That whole deadly re-entry is a game changer. And what were we at? It was 20K, I believe. I hope we can even hit 20K now. We might not be able to. We might have to try it again the other way. I apologize for the multiple flights with the same one. It's just learning how to do this right is kind of a big deal. I can't just, like, dirt my way into it now. I feel like we can make this happen. We're just gonna time warp a little bit. There we go. Get us a little closer. Let's go ahead and transmit that. Please, please, please. Oh, we didn't burn off. And yes, 7 science. Hell yeah. So we're just going to keep this going. Oh my god, if we can get into space, I'll be the happiest of men. Oh, we made it. Okay, so we're going to transmit this first. Cool. And what are we getting? What are we getting? How much science? 10 science. That's awesome. And then a temperature scan. Transmit that data. We'll discard the second one. 5 science. We just got 15 science plus, what, another 5? Or was it 10? Whatever the other atmospheric scan was. How far are we going to go? Holy crap, we're going high. That might be high enough to get deep space. No, not yet. We're still in space near Kerbal. Okay. I like that it fell like almost straight back down. Okay, so we're going to time warp ourselves back in and see how this goes. It just like went up and then like, nah, and just fell straight down. I love it. Holy crap, deadly reentry is awesome. Okay. That was cool. Like the explosion upon entry was really cool. Okay. And we got the no clicking bug again. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. And we are back with a whopping 35 science points. I'm ridiculously happy about that. First things first, get that gravioli detector. Gotta know where the ravioli is. So, 1, 2, 3, tier 4, we have general construction, girder segments, stability enhancers, bicouplers, and decouplers. Ooh. Getting decouplers is nice. And then 17th, we got flight control, inline stabilizer, fuel, RCS fuel tank, RCS port, and RCS thruster block. Okay. But I really want this basic rocketry, which it is only 15. Oh my god, we're doing it. Boom. Double tier unlock. And then we have science text. Pressurized cockpit, a heat shield, mystery goo containment unit, and a new comm. Okay. Let's make our first Tech 3 ship. We're going to stay with the Stay Put Nick for now. What's the difference between these? It's supposed to survive higher heat loads than its counterpart. Same electric charge, a little bit lighter. Okay, well, whatever. We're gonna stay at the Stay Put Nick. And you know what? Actually, we're gonna stay with the Prober 10K. I've got an idea here, guys. What I'm gonna do is rip these off, and we're just gonna pop the gravioli detector on there, because I really feel like there's ravioli up in space somewhere. And I'm gonna try something real quick. I'm gonna try like trimetric symmetry here. There we go. Oh, I should probably angle snap those, or someone's gonna yell at me. There we go. Oops. Don't want to grab the whole thing. There we go. There we go. Cool. Prober 10K up for what's probably... Oh, I forgot my science groups. Or my action groups. Son of a bee. This is probably going to be one of, if not the last launch of the Prober 10K. We're going to launch this bad boy up. See what science we can get. I just reverted to launch because I'm like the best at this game. Okay, let's add these guys to action groups. And log gravity data. Save that and let's launch. I'm so ready. Okay, we're going to do a launch much like the one we did before, which was putting this here. And up we go. We are going to kind of speed this up a little bit. Okay. We are far off to the side here, and I wonder why. This might be okay, though. I wonder if that was because I time warped. Everyone yells at me when I time warp in atmosphere. We'll see if we can get into space with this one. May not be able to. I may not have let it stabilize in the launch pad either. It might have just been tilting a little, because it kind of does that weird rock thing. We'll see. We shall see how this goes. Orbital camera. Okay, that's going to get me sick. Chase camera. Zoom. Auto camera. What do we have? Free camera. That one's real intense. I love the chase camera. It's just like, yeah, let's do this thing. Okay, let's go back to auto. Kind of feel like this isn't gonna work. We're leaning far too much. We're just gonna go ahead and time warp this baby into the ground, because we are not nearly high enough to do a gravity scan. I'm gonna revert, and we're gonna see if this was just a launch issue, because it very easily could have been. I could have just like not let it settle enough. So let's swap that up. It's pretty settled. I don't see any movement. And what we're going to do is not time warp this time. So far, so good. So far, so good. We're a little bit of tilt, but not much. Actually, this could turn pretty bad. Okay. Burn those off. We're tilting a bit. Not as bad of a tilt as last time. So we'll see how this works. Maybe I should put those on in 4 and line them up with the engines. That might be a good idea. Okay, last one. Orbital cam. To the sun. It's so good. The chase cam is just intense. Okay, and it messes with my head a little bit. We'll see. We might be able to make it up high enough. We have to get like 70K. That's going to be a big ask for this. I'm really excited to play with that manned one. Our first manned flight's coming up. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, we're definitely... Okay, so we hit that too fast. Gravity scan can't be done right now. I don't have any batteries anyway. The batteries are always the first thing to go off. Let's see if we would have gotten high enough. I'm actually going to be a little annoyed if I do get high enough, because this is beautiful. I could go over several different biomes with this gravity scan. Nah, I don't think I'm going to. I'm leveling out now. Nope. Cool. We didn't even get high enough, so we're good. I'm happy. Life is beautiful. These ravioli scanners. Oh my god, we can see the individual temperature on pieces now. And it's getting real hot. I think we're going to overheat here. Oh, no. Wow. This thing would have successfully made it down. Well, as successfully as you can get with something that doesn't have parachutes. Excellent. And into the mountains. Don't you autosave. Don't you do it. Okay, so we're going to jump back here. I feel like this was still an awesomely successful mission. Next time, we're going to try to get a manned ship up. see what we can learn from that. Try to get a ravioli ship up, see what we can learn from that. So those are our 2 goals now. And pretty soon we'll be working towards getting our first liquid engine, which I'm really excited about. Oh, we have new batteries. What's this? Impact tolerance 8. Impact tolerance 8. Okay, drag 0.2. What are these? 400 for 0.2. 50 for 0.03. We might be able to use these batteries to weigh it down a little, actually. They're really cool looking, too. Okay, well, we're going to end it there. I want to thank you all for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, have a great day.